Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 8 on the Pallegney map. So I'll just give you a little update on what happened in episode 7. So we mowed these 3 grass fields here, 92, 91 and 88, and we made hay off these 2 and silage over here. So we need to go and collect the wrapper from the store. We're going to hire that, and we need to wrap up the silage. And also in the last episode, we had a contractor harvesting. We did a harvesting contract. Where was it? Yeah, it was over here, field 45. It was cotton, and for some reason I couldn't unload the bale into the trigger, so we kind of got screwed on that because it's saying missing crops and we owe 80,000 basically. But we still have the bale of cotton. It's over at the sell point, but the trigger won't take it, and I had to cancel the contract. So not really sure what's going to happen there. Well, we only have 78,000 anyway, and we can't afford to lose 80 grand. So anyway, I'm going to go over to, we hired this rake, so we need to return that, and we need to hire a wrapper and wrap these silage bales. And when we're doing that, we can probably get a worker to do another contract. Definitely not a cotton one anyway, but maybe a fertilizing one or something like that. Because we have a fert spreader, so we wouldn't have to hire that. So we're still in October, so hopefully now when we get the silage all wrapped up and all the bales through in. Oh, why are the machines still there? That's interesting. I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? Looking for a wrapper. I thought I cancelled that contract, so I don't know why all those harvests and stuff are there. Release this. And we need to return the rake. I don't think we have anything else leased. No, okay. Maybe we'll try and move that bale again and see if we can get it into the sell point. I don't know. Okay, so that's all the silage bales wrapped up there, and we're gonna draw them in now. But I think we kind of have enough silage bales to get us through the winter. So, well, I hope we do anyway. So we might sell those ones we just made now in December, but we do need to keep the hay because I don't think we have that much hay. So we'll just park this up here. Okay, that's the bales all collected up. So we'll return that wrapper. Where is it? Return that. We'll just check on the animals here. Are they okay for everything? And the sheep. Okay, they're all alright. The productions. So the bakery has flour there. We don't have anything in the farm. Cheeses. So we have a bit of wheat in the mill processing, and we're out of barley. And canola we're out at. Okay. What are we going to do about this contract? What is the best price? Where am I going? Yeah, price. What is the best price for cotton? Okay, so I suppose it's not too bad. It's close enough to its best price. It's 3,960. but that's the place where we couldn't sell it. Let's just get this truck here. Let me just check and see, because when we were using the cotton harvester, there was a tiny bit left in it. Okay, so there's nothing in that. Right. Let's go over here and see, can we do anything with this bale? Okay, so yeah, I still don't know what to do about that contract. I don't know if we collect, we're down 80,000, which we don't have. So I think we'll get our plough and put on the fence, and we'll go over and help the worker ploughing the field. And I don't know, we'll see then. And I was looking to see, was there a spinnery on the map, but I couldn't see one. So because we will have wool from our sheep, so it'd be nice to, if there was a spinnery, we'd be able to put them into that, but I don't see one, so we might have to build one ourselves, but that's 180,000. And we're already maxed out on our loan. But I was thinking I might have to sell these 2 grass fields here. This big one, 88, I'd say would keep us going for a while. But I might have to sell these 2 grass fields to buy possibly this field 32. And maybe if we had enough money to buy field 35 as well. Just so we can harvest those for the sunflower oil. Anyway, we'll go and give the worker a hand. He's almost at 50% there now. Okay, so that's this field all ploughed up. This contract is finished. I'll just drive back to our tractor now. We can bring that back to the yard and we'll probably jump on to the next month. This is a 728 as well, this Fend, but for some reason I thought it looked bigger than ours. Maybe it's just a weight block on the front of it. But I do prefer it in the black. Yeah. Right, we'll get this back to the yard. And we'll probably sleep then till the next month. Loan interest 3,650. Yeah, we need to start bringing in some money to start repaying that loan. Anyway, we're into November now, so I think I'm gonna end the episode there. And if you made it this far and you liked the video, give it a like. And if you want to see what happens in November, subscribe. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Alright, bye.